and Drake and Josh got playing hockey. I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top. She trying. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell him to bring him the poppy. What's in my hip? I get in your crib with the like open sesame. I need a chicken sesame. I need a chicken sesame.
Sacramento, California, the backdrop for the Suns. Explosive. The only way you can describe Donovan Mitchell. Looking to leave his mark as they anticipate the action here at Golden One Center. Suns, Kings, just moments away right after this.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Griffin, Donovan Mitchell. Is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Williams. And it's Bassey in at the 5, down low. And for the Kings, we've got Davis. Barnes out there with Durant. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Simmons in at the point guard. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now here's Simmons. Outside, Jones. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Cunningham against Simmons. Cunningham inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Cunningham's got the first basket of the game for Phoenix.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but what he puts it to use down low.
Cunningham against Simmons. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Durant against Griffin. Fades. And Durant gets it to go.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Cunningham against Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons. Outside, Davis. Barnes outside for the three. Rebound by Williams. Mitchell against Jones. Yep, that one goes in there.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Here's Cunningham. Good on the shot.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Down low. Outside Williams. The dish to Cunningham. Simmons with the defensive effort. The Kings trailing. Durant in the corner. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. That's why he's a 50-40-90 guy. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
Now, here's Cunningham. Outside Griffin. Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Good on the triple.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Now Simmons. Outside Jones. Back to Simmons. Pass to Durant. From downtown, it's Cunningham with the rebound. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Phoenix. Here's Griffin, and Davis sends it back. Bobbed up there for Barnes.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
The Suns leading. Outside Williams. And Barnes sends it back. And Simmons kicks to Barnes. Back to Simmons. The pass to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shoots a fader. Again, Sacramento.
Shots are just flowing to him right now, having a really strong court.
Jones against Mitchell. Off target with his three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Davis setting the pick for Simmons. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Stolen by Mitchell. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And some changes here for the Kings. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. Robert Covington comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Dort in for Simmons. Now, here's Dort. Barnes outside. Left side, Davis. Covington wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target.
And stays ready and reacts quickly. Covington is an ideal catch-and-shoot scoring option.
Williams against Clark. Pass to Bassey. He dishes it to Mitchell. Williams kicks to Griffin. Passes it to Cunningham. For three, Mitchell drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And here is Barnes. Outside, Covington. Outside, Dort. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Bank shot, no good. The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And that sends Cade Cunningham to the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Clark. And you'll quickly, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Free throw no good for Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now here's Williams. Bassey, the pass to Williams. And the shot goes in. And the Suns lead by 3.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Dort. Still yet to score. Pass to Davis. Takes it out to Covington. Drops in the tray. Covington's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And this is what Covington is known for. Effective at stretching the floor with his outside shooting.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Mills, he's checked in for Barnes. And Phoenix also making a switch. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Griffin. Now here's Mills, quickly covering. Clark outside. Feeds it to Mills. Outside, Dort. Davis surveying the floor. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Kings making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Dort against Cunningham. He kicks to Walker. That's tipped. Dort against Cunningham. Dort misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Active quickly. Takes it from 10. And Davis sends it back. And now the Kings fast break. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Back to Dort. Davis finds Dort. Clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Bassett. Dishes to Cunningham. He tries for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Bassey's got 5 now.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Mills passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Dort. To the paint. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Bassey. Cunningham looking it over. There's the pick. Pass to Bassey. Shoots over Tucker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set. Davis kicks it to Tucker. Releases. No good with the wing jumper. And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top. They finish off the first quarter on a 14-5 run. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Emmanuel Quickley. Lonnie Walker is out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 guard.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Going inside quickly. And Barnes sends it back. Simmons with it. Williams picks him up. Simmons dishes to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Mitchell outside. Stewart with the screen on Barnes. Quickly with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Suns lead by 4. And Simmons has got the ball here for Sacramento. Jones against Mitchell. Jones the pass to Simmons. Outside, KD. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns leading by 4. Here's Walker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Simmons against Quickley. Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. Over Quickley. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Walker with it. Jones covering. Mitchell outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Williams comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And A.J. Griffin subbed in for Lonnie Walker. Here's Mitchell. And it goes down 2 points. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Here's Simmons. Barnes screen on Quickley. The kick out to Barnes. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Sacramento making some changes. Davis is checked in for Bismack Biyombo. P.J. Tucker comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Dort in for Jones. At the top of the key, Williams. Here's Mitchell. Oh, the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Simmons finds Dort. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Lets it go with a three. And it's quickly missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Ausar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Ausar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low. We're always just there for each other. We want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Davis. The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Quickly the pass to Griffin. Kicks it to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Quickly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Immanuel Quickley.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for the Kings. And for the Suns, Bassey's checked in. And it's Cunningham in for Donovan Mitchell. Dort kicks to Jones. Back to Dort. Stolen by Quickly. Tries the spin move. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. The Kings trail by 4. Durant with it. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Davis. Outside Durant. Griffin with the steal. Cunningham outside. The feed to Williams. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Dort passes to Davis. Outside for KD. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Williams up on top. Guarded by Tucker. To the left wing. Here's Bassey. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. Back to Dort. On the wing, Jones. And the call will be against Immanuel Quickley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Davis. No good off the back of the rim.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Williams, a screen on Jones. Cunningham right side. Bassey controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 6.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Griffin against Durant. Tucker a screen. Durant against Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. To end the cold streak. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
The first one falls.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Kings. That one misses.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Trains the three-pointer. Williams has got 7 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Quickly against Dort. Outside, Jones. And they double up Davis. Off with the layup.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Timeout called by the Kings.
It's the Sacramento Kings Street Team.
Checked in for the Kings. Scotty Barnes comes in for Jones. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Suns. Now, here's Dort. On the wing, Barnes. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Mitchell with it. Dort covering. Mitchell dishes to Cunningham. Back to Mitchell. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Cunningham against Covington. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Kings ball.
And Sacramento has possession. 8-point game. 1:10 left in the first half. Dort passes to Barnes. And here's Covington from the arc as he pulls it in. Bassey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Assist from
Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. The Kings have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. 44 seconds left in the first half. Covington passes to Barnes. Poked away. Gets it out to Covington. Pocket 4. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Dort misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams finds Mitchell. Back to Williams. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Cunningham against Dort. Barnes right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Phoenix going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And taking a look at Sacramento. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Kings.
That defense is the opposite.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got Jones. Scotty Barnes is out there with Davis. And it's Durant. And it's Simmons in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Suns leading by 10. Inside. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Cunningham outside. They set the screen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And they double up Davis. Jones, no one around him. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Williams against Barnes. Williams passes to Bessie. Cunningham outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Fires away from way outside. And Barnes sends it back. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Simmons against Cunningham. Simmons passes to KD. Back to Simmons. Right side Davis. Passes it to Barnes. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Jones. And another 3 for Sacramento.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Cunningham outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Cunningham's got 11 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside, Jones. Pass to KD. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Mitchell passes to Bassie. The dish to Griffin. Goes back up. And that one's good. Bassie, 13 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Simmons against Cunningham. And a foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Durant finds Davis. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Barnes. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
That's a dozen straight points coming off
the triple.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. The Kings making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Here is Cunningham. 11 points in the game. It's stolen by Jones. And up the court come the Kings on the break. He kicks it to Davis. Outside, Dort. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Mitchell up top, defended by Dort. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Dort against Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Dort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Durant up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on A.J. Griffin.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
And KD drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Griffin kicks to Cunningham. From past the arc. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now Dort. Outside, Jones. Back to Dort. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And Durant gets double teamed. On the wing, Barnes. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Barnes has got 14 points for the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Cunningham against Jones. They set the pick. Cunningham passes to Bassett. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Another 3 for Phoenix. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Outside, Jones. Outside for Durant. Sacramento moving it around. He dishes it to Barnes. Outside, Jones. Left side, Davis. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Cunningham passes to Bassett. This is his first free throw of the game.
and not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And a change for the Suns. Quickly's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Sacramento Kings 18.
Sacramento making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Davis. Robert Covington comes in for Kevin Durant. And Simmons subbed in for Herbert Jones. Cunningham against Dort. And Simmons kicks to Covington. And they double up Simmons. A 3-ball. Tucker can't get it to go. Phoenix has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. That shot off. And Clark has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. Quickly against Simmons. Back to Quickly. And the pass to Cunningham. Here's Bassett. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Number 21, Patrick Williams.
Here is Cunningham. He's got 14, just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Hits despite the tough D. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Simmons against Quickly. Simmons inside. Here's Tucker. Sacramento again missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Dort against Williams. Here's Griffin. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
3 points.
Williams has got 3 assists in the game. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Cunningham against Dort. Outside Covington. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Griffin. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Simmons passes to Clark. Takes it out to Covington. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Outside Williams. Pass to Quickly. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Tucker. The Kings trail by 6. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
Passes it to Cunningham. Outside for Griffin. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Simmons inside. Quickly covering. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Cunningham inside. He's against Clark, and Cunningham with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, we've got Williams. Emmanuel quickly out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Quickly kicks to Bryant. Williams dishes to Walker. Over KD and misses it off the right side of the rim. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes outside. Davis in the corner. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Okiki's checked in for the Suns. Mitchell passes to Williams. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time. And the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And Phoenix making a change here. Stewart's checked in. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Simmons. Mitchell against Jones. Back to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Quickly against Simmons. It's Davis on the wing. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Suns trailing. And here is Mitchell. Outside Williams. Here's Stewart. Misses the 3. For Sacramento, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Kicks it out to Jones. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 4 assists now tonight.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but yeah, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Stewart, a screen for Mitchell. And it's quickly in the corner. 6 to shoot. Picked by Williams. Quickly the pass to Williams. And good that time. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Outside, Jones. Back to Simmons. On the wing, Davis. Covered by Mitchell. The kick out to Barnes. And another three for Sacramento.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Timeout called, the Suns. The Suns making a change here. Bassey's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. You've committed way too many fouls. You've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That free throw missing.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Williams, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. A.J. Griffin comes in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Cunningham in for Quickly. Cunningham against Simmons. Cunningham kicks to Griffin. For three, Mitchell. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That's tremendous focus from Mitchell. Works through the foul and converts.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And so here's Sacramento. 3-point lead. Here's Simmons. Outside, Jones. The pass to Davis. Outside for KD. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Barnes against Williams. Pass to Bassey. Yep, that one goes.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Simmons against Cunningham. Out to KD. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Don't foul that guy. For his career, Durant's about 90% at the line.
3 shots.
And he sinks the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Phoenix. Dishes it to Cunningham. Griffin passes to Williams. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's off from 3-point range. Kings leading now by 7. Left side, Davis. Outside, KD. Outside for Simmons. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons, taking it to the defense on the inside.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
2 shots. The Kings with the timeout. Please welcome to the floor your 916 crew. Okay, everyone, that was your 916 crew dance team. Get loud once again.
That's good from Simmons. And Simmons drops them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Barnes against Cunningham. Outside Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Kings leading now by 9. Durant with a wide open look. They get the rebound, and Simmons slams it in.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
Mitchell passes to Cunningham. Williams with the ball. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. There's a good screen. And they get it, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant. No good on that one.
Shooting for Phoenix, Charles Bassey at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. The Kings have gone on a tear here in the 4th. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Now here's Simmons. Outside, Jones. Passes to Davis. Durant in the corner. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Cunningham dishes it to Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Jones. Fires it up. And with that shot, the Kings lead has got down to 10 points. And thanks to that one from Williams.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Simmons against Cunningham. Pass to Jones from deep. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings. Here's Mitchell. Down low, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Simmons passes to Davis. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
Cunningham against Simmons. Cunningham kicks to Williams. Back to Cunningham. Fires from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Cunningham's got 19 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bassey's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. Great open look there.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Simmons against Cunningham. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Jones. Now the pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Durant for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Kings.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Ben Simmons.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact. You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Davis. Outside Durant. Davis down low. Outside for Durant. There's the triple. Misses there. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance